That was a tarpon. Insane. Well, what's going on, everybody? My name's Eric. You're watching the Flow Bass channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and bringing those smiling faces to another video. So I'm pretty much done trying to catch these tarpon. The sun's getting up really high, and as you can see behind me, there's not a cloud in sight. So that means the tarpon bite's gonna be pretty tough. It's great first thing in the morning, as you saw, and then it gets really tough to get them on artificial once that sun gets up. But that's okay, because my plan was to come into the backcountry while we were approaching low tide, mess around with some tarpon, maybe catch some snook, maybe a redfish. And then as the high tide starts rolling in, that's when I was gonna run out into the bay. So I've got about 30 minutes until high tide. So what I'm gonna do is make my way back to the ramp and get out into the bay and see if we can get on some of these grass flats and hopefully sight fish some redfish. That's what I would love to do today. As you guys saw in a previous video, I was fishing with my buddy AJ. Great day, caught his PB snook, but we were on this crazy pattern where we were catching fish off of ray muds, and it was nuts. There were lemon sharks eating the rays. There were reds and snook on the rays, waiting for the rays to spook something so they could eat it. Amazing bite. That's nothing new. People have been doing that for years, but I really want to sight fish these reds. So I'm hoping the wind's gonna stay calm like this and we can get it done. So thanks for sticking with me. See you out there on the flats. Wow, nuts. I think those were little jacks though. They were not redfish. It's the pattern I keep running into. Keep finding them on rays. I don't necessarily want to be doing that. I just want to sight fish these things. But I'll take a catch at this point. I've been on the flat for an hour. And I'm just creeping my way along. It's a big flat. Oh yeah, what did I get? Don't be a ladyfish. Please don't be a lady. Or a catfish. It's a catfish. No, it's a trout! It's my first trout! Get out of here. I do know you want to wet your hands before you handle these guys. Oh my gosh. So awesome. Check that out, guys. That is my first ever sea trout, and this is a good one too. He's real healthy. I'm not seeing any parasites. Wow, check out that mouth. Hey buddy. Okay. He was just happy to get the heck out of here. That was so cool. Wow. Oh man, that was sick. All right. Hooked up. Hooked up. It's another trout? No, it's a little red. A tiny little, oh my gosh, this is, no, it is a trout. Oh dear. Oh no. I think we accidentally snagged him. Oh geez. I'm sorry, guy. All right, another sea trout. So I have to admit, messing around in that mullet mud might have been a mistake, because right now it's 12:28, it's high tide. So Yeah, there's no water movement right now, so I looked on the GPS, I looked on maps, and I found a really grassy area. So I'm headed my way there now, and hopefully we can fish a good part of it before the tide just washes off of this flat. I mean, it's only about 3 feet deep over this flat. Can't imagine what it gets where it's really grassy, probably even less. So I'll have like about 3 good hours to fish this tide, and hopefully we can find the targeted species, and hopefully maybe a snook or two thrown in there. So I'm learning. So you guys are watching me learn. I appreciate you sticking with me. We're gonna get them. We are gonna get them. I'm gonna work hard till I get one. See you then. Oh, it's a jack. All right. At least I get to pull on something. Oh man. These darn jacks. Come on, buddy. See if I can get him to give up any faster. Oh my gosh. There we go. Booyah. Perfect release. Gotta love it. I mean, I've been trolling for miles and miles, and I haven't seen any reds. I haven't even seen any snook laid up. So I threw up the drone because why not, right? It's not gonna hurt. Throw up the drone, see if I can see any fish. And I noticed all of these ray muds, and I was looking at the real fresh ones, the ones where they just made a poof of dirt. So I dove the drone in, and I could see a fish on every single ray. And I couldn't quite tell what they were based off of what I'd seen previously. I was thinking they're probably jacks, and that definitely confirmed it. Troll my way off the flat and see if I can find something else, because there's just doesn't seem to be any reds here. Got my fingers crossed, but I'm grateful I got to play tug of war with a fish, so that was awesome. You can always count on jacks to give you a little bit of a workout. But let's get after it. I got a red. I sight fished a red. I sight fished a red. Oh my gosh. I don't have the big camera up because I was just kind of looking around. Yes. Yes, you guys. Are we recording? We're recording. Yes. I saw two cruising. Oh my gosh. I love these guys. Get away from the motor. What is this, Jaws? He's under the boat. Yes, you guys. Oh my gosh. This, I could say, is my first proper redfish because he's red. All right, so obviously you guys saw we're still out here. We're throwing the poor man's NLBN, and it's just the perfect profile, guys. I know a lot of people like throwing the regular super flukes. Get the magnums. I'm telling you, it's a great profile. and it gets you a little bit bigger bites, in my opinion. But even small fish, they're like largemouth bass. A 1 pounder will eat a 12-inch worm. So don't shy away from those bigger baits. But like I was saying, what happened was, you guys saw I was cruising across some random basin. It's not even like a flat listed on Navionics. Cruising, and the water was real dirty. But then all of a sudden it started to clear up, and I realized, oh crap, I'm only in 1.5 feet of water. So I slowed down. I didn't want to hit like a shark or something. So I put on the trolling motor and I just looked. It's free to look. So I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, there's some nice looking grass. I see a stingray mud. Whew. It's free to try. Boom, made a cast. And then 2 reds were swimming right across the starboard side of the boat. So I'm freaking out. I reel in, make another cast, spooks them. 1 shot left, 1 shot right. I went for the one on the left because I had eyes on it. Couple twitches, boom. Oh my gosh. It doesn't get any better than that. Sight fishing redfish is everything that it lives up to the hype. 100%. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's such a satisfying feeling. Mission accomplished. We sight fished a red, but we're not done fishing. So let's get you back on the chest cam. Let's get after it. Look, 3 reds, 3 reds. Where'd they go? Oh my God! That was awesome! That was awesome! Oh, listen to that drag. That is what I am talking about. Oh my God, there's like 8 of them right here. Holy, oh no, that's a ray. Holy cow. Yes, oh my gosh. I was heading towards a ray mud because why not? Oh my gosh. This is a nice one, guys. Oh. Oh, wow. You know, he's close to the same size, but he's got bigger shoulders, that's for sure. Okay, I was wrong. This one's definitely bigger. We should actually get a weight on this. Oh, man. On the poor man's NLBN, Little Mullet. Gotta love it. Green Pumpkin is getting it done in these grassy situations. She's 6 pounds and 5 ounces, or he, I don't know. It's not a bull red, but that's a nice one. What a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. All right, let's get him back. This fish is an absolute unit. Oh man, such a gorgeous fish. So strong. Man, that kick is so strong. Wow. Awesome. All right. You guys know what we're gonna do. See you there. Oh my God! Yes! I saw a tail. Wait a minute, is that a redfish? It's a jack. Oh, come on. That was such an awesome eat though. I mean, how can you be upset with something like that? One thing I do have to stay conscious of though is these fish share these flats with sharks. And I had, when I was releasing that other one, about 60 seconds later, a lemon shark was coming right at the boat, like huge head wake. All right, little jack. This is my favorite part about catching jacks. Bye-bye. Oh, what did I get? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't... Yeah. When's it gonna break? Guggen Squad Gold Series, all purpose, bass, snook, jacks, redfish, and sharks. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm probably, if I land this guy, I'll be the first person to catch a shark on it. There we go. Like I was gonna say. Yep. I think it's a jack though. I saw him. Oh, it's a little red. Get him in before that tax man I hooked comes back for revenge. Gotcha. All right, another gorgeous red. See any sharks? Oh, excuse me. All right. Guys, as you can see or hear, I'm kind of going hoarse. I know, I was getting really amped up catching those redfish and that jack, which I thought was a red. You know, guys, the reason why I get so amped, this might not be such a big deal for you, but for me, it's a big deal because this saltwater game, I don't have anyone showing me what to do or telling me where to go, what to do. This is me figuring it out and you guys are watching it happen. You basically are experiencing it with me almost at the same time. So when I crack the code, fit the puzzle pieces together, and actually end up getting the result that I'm looking for or that I'm attempting to replicate, I'm gonna get amped up. I mean, this is new to me. Dialing in these reds, sight fishing, you know, hopping around the flats. I've never really done this before. I mean, this is it. This is happening, you know, in real time pretty much. And I just couldn't be more stoked. So, plus, you know, I am stoked on fishing, so I'm not gonna apologize for that whatsoever. But thanks for sticking with me. Guys, we're continuing the salt. I'm not sure what we're gonna do in the next video. Maybe go after some snook. I'm not really sure, but we'll figure it out. But I'm having an absolute blast doing it, and I'm glad you guys can come along. So with that being said, thanks for bringing your smiling faces to this video. I'm gonna look out for them in the next one. Make sure you got them on lock, because we're going ham in the salt. That's all I can say. But thanks for sticking with me. My name's Eric. This is the Flow Bass channel. See you in that next video in the salt. Peace out.